Good afternoon, air signs. Well, I have a collective reading for the air signs Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Because this is a collective reading, please note it will not apply to each and every person who views this video. So please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. Also, this is a timeless video, so if you're seeing it long after the video was created, the main thing to be aware of is if you are giving an intuitive nudge about a video, then there is a message in that video for you. Please also be aware that timing is fluid, and so this could have already happened, is currently happening, or will be happening in the future. So let's see what Spirit has for the air signs today. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you so much for your guidance. If you would please share with me what the air signs need to see for their highest and greatest good at this time, Holy Spirit. Please and thank you. Thank you for protecting the Archangel Michael and my spirit guides. Thank you for all of the clarity that you provide. What do you want the air signs to see at this time, Spirit? Ace of Pentacles reversed. Knight of Swords. What can you share? Few too many, guys. I'm really just like 1 to 2, so let me... What do you want the air signs to see, Holy Spirit? Thank you. Ace of Cups in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse on top of the Knight of Swords. So we definitely have air signs coming through early in the reading. What would you like to share with the air signs, please, Holy Spirit, for their highest and greatest good? Thank you. Four of Pentacles on its side. Well, not quite, but kind of diagonal. On top of the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Spirit, what else would you like to share with the air signs, please? What would you like to share with the air signs? So we have Queen of Wands reversed, and we have Five of Pentacles. Holy Spirit, what else would you like to share with the air signs at this time? Too many, please. Just 1 to 2. Thank you, Spirit. What else would you like to share with the air signs? What do they need to know, please, Spirit, at this time? I think there's been some clarity that you have received, air signs, about a Queen of Wands in reverse. I think that at this point, whatever that relationship was, be it friend, family, lover, that you're really kind of apathetic about it at this point, because I think that this person poured your cup of love out. You know, and I think that they're realizing now it was a lost opportunity. They don't have their Ace of Pentacles with you, and I think they're holding on tight to it. I think they're going to be rushing in. And again, this puts you in a situation where you felt left out in the cold, and at this moment at least, showing that, you know, you don't really care. You're regaining your strength after this emotional loss, so you're not quite there. Just 1 to 2, please, Spirit. You're not quite there, but almost. Excuse me again, guys. What else can you share with the air signs, Spirit? Are there any other messages for the air signs that would help them or give them clarity? Clear messages for the air signs, please. What can you share with the air signs? Two of Swords, so a decision's going to have to be made, most likely by this person who is rushing in with the Nine of Swords. Could be another air sign, does not have to be, but could be. So we have Death in reverse, so somebody is trying to undo an ending, okay? Somebody poured a cup of love out, and the Queen of Wands in reverse is not a good energy. This is someone who is very... possibly even, you know, throws tantrums, has a hot temper, very volatile, just not a good, pleasant energy to be around. Just 1 to 2, please, Spirit. So that's the person Either they rejected you or you rejected them. But I believe in the end you felt left out in the cold and are regaining your strength. But this person is going to put you in a position, yep, here comes the communication. They're going to put you in a position to where that you're going to have to rethink this. You thought it was over, but apparently it's not. But make sure when you make a decision, the Two of Swords, she has a blindfold on. You want to make sure that you use your intuition and all information available in order to make this very, very important decision, which has been a big burden on your back. It's going to place a burden on your back having to make this decision. Now we have the Sun over there and the Six of Swords, and it landed on top of the Four of Pentacles, which is diagonal, on top of the Ace of Pentacles reversed. What that feels like to me is someone has received clarity about this person, this offer, and they're heading to calmer shores with the Six of Swords. So there's some clarity that I think whoever's having to make this decision sees, and that helps them make their decision, which is a no. Right, Ace of Wands in reverse, you have no interest in pursuing this relationship again, is what I'm seeing. Now again, this won't resonate with everyone, but some in the collective, pardon me one second again, guys, this will be a no. Oh, well. It's our friend Mr. Devil. Okay, I see. There was some kind of a codependency, some kind of alcohol, some kind of a dependency of some kind that you or your person relied on, and that's been the burden, and that's been this burden. And it's not been progressing, it's not been something positive, and you're done. So expect the communication, maintain your strength, be prepared for this person coming in, and be looking for that clarity if you have not yet received it. So I'm going to give you a few other cards that may help clarify a few other things. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you so much for your guidance and protection. Would you please give me a few more messages, if you could, please, for the Gemini Collective, something that would help them for their highest and greatest good, and the highest and greatest good for all, Spirit. Just a few messages, please, for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Resolving issues, solving inner conflict with others, healing past trauma, declutter, let go of old items, create a new sacred space for yourself. So there's some releasing, getting rid of old items, resolving issues, even if you have to give yourself closure. Now, this was in reverse, I'm sorry. Self-limiting beliefs is in reverse, so that's good. So that means someone in the collective is beginning to look at things from a higher perspective, to take a different look, a different perspective on the situation. Expansion, pursue bigger and greater endeavors. You have one more card for Gemini, please. So don't limit yourself. Aim for the skies. And get some rest. Listen to your body, mentally and physically unwind. Declutter, clean up some things, and that declutter can mean mental declutter. And often air signs are sometimes prone to kind of get an analysis paralysis, so that's going to be very important. In order for you to resolve this issue, you're going to have to declutter. You're going to have to move beyond self-limiting beliefs, which I believe you are, get some rest, and you're going to see expansion if you do that. So let me get you a few more cards for the Gemini Collective. Holy Spirit, what can you share with Gemini at this time, please? Are there any other messages for the Gemini Collective, Spirit? What can you share with Gemini, please? What can you share with Gemini? Okay, so we have a life of luxury in reverse and ego on its side. Okay. Fated meeting. It was on top of death reversed. So I feel like somebody thought that they were going to be on easy street, and that didn't happen. And someone is also still in their ego, because ego is not reversed. It's actually almost upright. So I feel like it's the person that dumped your cup of love out, your partnership offer out. I believe that person is still well within their ego. And Devil, home landed on top of Devil. So I think it's highly likely that this person may actually come to where you reside. Air signs, there be expecting, for some of you, there may be an actual visit to your home from this person, this Devil. So we have sadness in reverse, and it landed on top of strength. And so I think that with you getting stronger, air signs, I was going to say Leo, but romance just flipped out. See, you're going to be moving into a new romance. You're getting your strength back. You're not as sad as you were. Wasted time, though. There has been some wasted time. There's a secret crush that someone has on you, and it looks like there's, again, travel. That ties in with this home here, possibly from a long distance. This person holding the Devil energy is, for some in the collective, they're just going to show up at your house. They're just going to show up at your house with a very quick communication. The truth is going to come out. There's some truth that needs to come out. So you will be receiving clarity, air signs. Broken in reverse. Again, someone is healing. Heartbreak in reverse. This is great. I love this. Moving away from sadness. Bottom of the deck. Wedding in reverse. Transparency in reverse. Argue. So there's been some kind of a disconnect. There's been some kind of a disconnect either in a serious relationship. There's something that was not revealed that caused an argument with this couple, either married or committed to each other. And I think that's what started this whole thing off. So let me see if I can get a few more cards for I was going to say Gemini, but this is for all air signs. But there's obviously a Gemini that this is pertaining to. Holy Spirit, what else can you share with the air signs for their highest and greatest good, please? Thank you. Take time to look in the mirror. So it's always important that when we're reviewing, we look at the other person as well as ourselves. Respect yourself and be respected. That is the truth. That is very important for all of us. Respect yourself and be respected. Take accountability for what you need to take accountability for. Rarely is it solely one person's, fault, but admit your faults. I just said rarely is it one person's fault, and then admit your fault comes out. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, purify your life, and that's landing on top of the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So Spirit is suggesting that you look at your life and see if there are ways that you can clean up things like if you have some bad habits, get healthier, spend more time meditating, get spiritually cleansed, get physically cleansed. I mean, all these things to grow spiritually. But purify your life. Clean things up that need to be cleaned up. Declutter is one. Mentally, physically. Resolving family issues and embrace your shadow. Now, there was one other collective that got embrace your shadow. And what I had said applies everywhere. We're composed of both light and dark energy, but it's up to us as to which of those we have a preponderance of, and that we're going to kind of say, this is who I am. Are you more light energy or are you more dark? We do have both. You have to have both, but you can have one that is primarily, the majority of what you want to share with the world, how you show yourself, who you are. There will be some family matters for some in this collective too that, will come about from this situation. So for some it may be a love interest, and for others it may be just family issues. And I just now noticed here this snake card. Man, Spirit's on top of it today. Look at this. The snake card landed on top of the Devil and the burden. This person is going to try to romance you. This person is going to try to romance you. But just don't forget that heartache. Don't forget that wasted time. You're not broken anymore. Misery loves company. I think they want you to be broken again. That's what I'm feeling now. So be prepared. Be prepared. Okay, let me get one more set of cards for the air signs. Holy Spirit. Be aware of that snake. Time to pull out that intuition, guys and gals, and use it and listen to it before any tarot reader, before anyone. Use your intuition. Let that intuition guide you, because that is simply God talking through the angels to you. Okay? Holy Spirit, what can you share with the air signs? Anything else? Snake twice, guys. Look at this. And, oh my gosh. Purify your life. Spirit's saying that, you know, you deserve better. Move on. Move on. Snake twice. This is a definite message from Spirit, guys. Please be careful. Please use your discernment. See who that snake is. For those that are resonating with this, see who that snake is. Now, there is going to be a new beginning that you're going to try to create, but it's going to be tough. There's going to be some obstacles that are going to come associated with this new beginning. But there's a fated meeting, and I think it's this person coming back. And I think it's going to happen in public. This meeting is going to happen in public, okay? 2 more cards. We have Clouds. We have Rider. Clouds is about things aren't clear. And so Spirit is saying because of that, it's time for you to look in the mirror and really see things clearly for what they are. Rider is energy, passion, chivalry, speed, activity, news, vigor, messenger, news, activity, delivery, visitor, movement, freedom, agility, grace. So similar to the Chariot, this person's going to be coming in pretty quickly with that Chariot there. And again, it does look like there's going to be an argument with whatever this relationship is, because something was not told. There's some kind of lack of transparency. So guys and gals, please use your discernment. Be on the lookout for this person with the big ego and the snake, because they will be coming back, unfortunately. So stand your ground. Do what is best for your highest good and the highest good of all. Always do it from a place of love as much as you can. So guys, I hope this resonates with you, that it will help you and give you some clarity. Don't hope it resonates with you, because it's not a great reading, but I do hope it gives you clarity. And yes, we're still in Mercury retrograde, and yes, I'm still tripping over my words. Anyway, guys, y'all take care, enjoy this day, and use this wisdom. Take care.